You'd think if someone broke into your home, you'd hear them. The door, the footsteps, something. But that night, there was nothing. No sound at all. And that's what made it worse. My name is Mark, and I'll never forget the night a man walked into my house without a sound. It was a Thursday night in February, cold, quiet. I lived alone in a one-bedroom house at the end of a cul-de-sac, the kind of place where you know every sound it makes, the heater clicking on, the fridge humming, the floorboards groaning in winter. That night, I stayed up late watching TV, half asleep on the couch. By the time I shut it off, the house felt dead quiet, too quiet. I locked the front door, double-checked the back, and crawled into bed around 1 a.m. The kind of tired where you think you'll pass out instantly. But then, I woke up, not to a noise, not to movement, but to a feeling, like I wasn't alone anymore. I sat up, heart pounding. The house was still silent, no creaks, no hums. Not even the wind outside, just stillness. That's when I noticed the air. It was colder, heavier. I turned my head toward the bedroom door. It was open. I never leave it open. I told myself I must have forgotten to close it. But then I saw it, a shadow, long, human-shaped, standing in the hallway. I held my breath. My ears strained for the sound of footsteps, of movement, anything. But there was nothing. The shadow just stood there. I finally whispered, "Who's there?" No answer, no sound. I reached for my phone on the nightstand, fumbling with shaking hands. But when I turned back, the shadow was gone. Relief washed over me for a second, until I noticed something worse. Someone was in the room. I could feel it. The air shifted, like someone had just brushed past the bed. My flashlight app finally flicked on, and there was nothing. Empty room, but the closet door was open. Slowly, I aimed the light at it, praying I wouldn't see anything. For a moment I didn't, just coats and boxes. Then, I saw him, a man, pale face, sunken eyes, crouched low between the hanging clothes, his head tilted slightly, watching me. But the worst part, he wasn't breathing. Not a single sound came from him. I froze. My whole body screamed to run, but I couldn't move. The man unfolded himself from the closet, moving slow, deliberate. His feet touched the creaky wooden floor, but there was no sound, not even a whisper of weight. He stepped closer, closer, until he was right beside the bed. I could see his face now, inches from mine. His mouth stretched into something like a smile, but wrong. Too wide. Then he leaned down, and I felt his hand brush my cheek. Ice cold. Soundscape. Distorted silence. Then a low, unnatural hum. I snapped out of it, grabbed the lamp from my nightstand, and swung. The light shattered, and when I looked back, he was gone. No trace, no sound, just silence. I didn't sleep that night. I sat in the corner with the bat, every nerve screaming. When morning came, I searched the whole house. Every lock was still bolted, every window sealed. No footprints. No sign anyone had been there. And yet, I can still feel the touch of his hand. Cold, soundless. Now, every night before bed, I shut the closet door. I lock it. I barricade it. But sometimes I wake up to find it open again, and I know he's still here. The man who walked into my house without a sound